I'm Richard Southern in the 680 newsroom. Canada's getting some low-cost airlines these days. We know about WestJet starting its Swoop Airlines, and Flair Airlines is also taking to the skies, and now it's moving airports. Flair Airlines says it will leave Hamilton for Toronto's Pearson International as it unveils some flights south of the border. Routes to Winnipeg, Edmonton will be transferred to YYZ to Pearson. Flair will, this coming week, announce its first service to the United States with 6 destinations starting in December. Its decision to leave Hamilton after 2 years comes after WestJet Swoop started its airline operating out of Hamilton's airport. Interesting news in from CIBC. If you're a CIBC customer, you may be getting a check in the mail. How about that? CIBC says it's refunding 1.4 million customers' money for inappropriately charging credit card fees over 14 years. The bank says some credit card accounts in Canada may have been incorrectly charged a fee for exceeding the credit limit between 2003 and 2017. The refunds will be made with interest. NAFTA, what's going on with these renegotiated talks? What's the latest on this? Well, you know, some countries, the U.S., Mexico, they're hopeful a deal can happen. Canada's ambassador, though, says to the United States, says the predictions that NAFTA talks can be settled by the end of the month are aspirational, he says. Keep dreaming. David McNaughton insists there's nothing wrong with having the ambitious goal, but says Canadian negotiators are ready to put in the long hours to help make it happen before the end of August. McNaughton is closely following NAFTA talks in Washington between U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer and Mexican's Economy Minister. Both those governments have expressed optimism that a deal can be hammered out before the end of the month. In the 680 newsroom, Richard Southern, City News.